So how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Not Another Needle game, and we are in I assume what is the end of the game, or pretty close to the end of the game, or at least I hope it's the end of the game, because, well, just look at this number right here, and you can tell that we've been playing this for I guess a little bit longer than I expected. But that's not the only interesting number. This is also a pretty interesting number. In any case, what I do hope is that this is close to the end, and I forgot to change the title again. Damn it. Let's just say something like close to the no, near the end. Near the end, I guess. Yeah, special emphasis on I guess. Because yeah, I really don't know how many stages or floors or whatever you wanna call them are left. What I do know, I really don't wanna sound like a broken record, but remember that I'm just trying this until I either beat it or it comes to a point where I can beat one floor in a single stream. Yeah, you know that I already say that like 5 times maybe. But yeah, I just wanted to, you know, make sure you remember. I don't really think it's gonna happen. Like in the sense that I don't think I'm gonna take more than one stream to beat like you know, a single floor, but sometimes it's looking pretty close to it. Also, there is a strategy here, but I don't think it's a good idea to implement it. Where basically, if you're aligned perfectly with the apples, you don't need to wait for them, you can just skip them. And I wanted to try it, but I mean, I tried it, but I don't feel like being faster than the apples is the hard part. Like, the hard part is trying to pick every single one of these balls without getting hit by the spikes. That's the hard part. Doing it fast or not doesn't really matter that much. Jumped too early there. Oh, I can't believe that I perfectly dodged that. Like, if that yellow dot was an actual obstacle, I would have probably not dodged it. But since it was something that I needed to pick up, yeah, I had to dodge it, right? Yeah, something tells me that this floor is gonna take me either as long as the first or the second floor. Maybe both of them combined, right? You never know. At least I can say that in the previous stream there was like a lot of progress, which is always nice. I really do hope the same for this one, but this floor in particular is looking real hard. Well, it will all depend, right? I just hope that this floor will not be the cause for me to just stop. That will suck. But, you know. And this is where it gets hard. like try to beat this part without hitting any of the spikes. Although I think this part is more about doing it in one go than trying to like hold up, right? So here will be something like double short hop, another short hop, and a pretty precise short hop here. The problem is this thing right here. It's probably like 2 jumps into this. Yeah, but good luck with the rest, right? I guess it's more about going full panic mode right there instead of trying to think about it. Wow. Nice dodge. I wanna see if I can... Speaking of dodge, I wanna see if I can dodge the apples from above. I mean, you probably can, but you really have to be completely, perfectly aligned with them to be able to do that. Like really, really perfectly aligned. And when I say perfectly aligned, I mean even aligned like this, with the A aligned. Also, when it comes to, you know, one of the previous streams, there was like that Miku level, right? With the leaks. Well, guess what? It indeed got copyrighted on YouTube, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I mean, I just hope that the video at the very least is not riddled with advertisements. I mean, obviously getting that kind of copyright notice is not a necessarily a bad thing, right? But, well, I mean, it is a bad thing, but it's not that bad, because, you know, you can keep your video, it doesn't count as a strike, you just can't monetize it. And I don't think not being able to monetize it is a problem for me. The problem is the fact that I will have ads playing on something that, you know, I mean, at the very least, if I will have ads playing, it will be amazing if that revenue went to myself, but no. It's just going to go to whoever made the Levan Polka, which I guess is fine. But I don't know. Just feel like it's a little bit whack. Yeah, the way YouTube is treating copyright lately is just a complete mess. And it shows, it really shows. It's pretty sad to see that the platform that once was really good and really reliable for, you know, video sharing has come to that. But you know, whatever, right? Doing that part is gonna be a nightmare. I can already feel it. At least it seems that I can more consistently beat this part. A little bit more consistently, right? Too high, and that's a pretty short hop still. It was too high apparently. Although I gotta say that it is pretty crazy how when games like this were made, they really didn't have into account things like copyright, because who, you know, care about that, right? Back when this game was released. But yeah, right now it's a apparently pretty important thing, at least if you want to get monetized, right? I remember that there are some fan games, not necessarily like I Wanna Be the Guy fan games, but like other kinds of fan games that have like an additional option in the options menu where they say basically use copyrighted songs, yes or no, right? That's so fucked up. It makes sense, but it's pretty interesting. Okay, it seems that when I get to the high gravity, I have to do like 3 short jumps, and then let myself fall, go right, left, and then once I fall, it's 2 jumps, 2 short hops, basically 1 short, well, not so short hop right here, and then hopefully another one here without touching this bike. And hopefully also, you know, big enough to reach the warp. That's apparently the plan. And if you thought that the gravity in the standard physics was really high, well, then you have to deal with double gravity. Well, I don't think it's double, or at least I don't remember if it was double or not. I don't think it's double. I just think it's a little bit higher, just a little bit. The infinite jumping is definitely not a joke. Oh, you just need to do 2, you don't need 3. It's just that you have to kind of wait to do the second one. Okay, I got you. Hey, Mr. Tusk. What's my favorite food? Apples, like right there. Look at those apples. And look what happens when you try to eat them. Boom. Right? Hey, how did the deployment go? I wasn't there, so I missed it. Did something broke? I hope not. Not yet? Okay. Yeah. That definitely is really good. Not yet. What a good answer. It's a pretty good answer. At least it's a pretty honest answer, right? That's the best thing about it. It really is. But I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I mean, it's not like it will be the first time that the whole thing breaks down to pieces, right? I mean, hey, I'm at 98. How is it going? No, I'm right here doing some infinite jumping. This game's so hard. Yes, it is pretty hard. Although the most scary part is that there are way harder games like this in the fun game community. That's the most scary thing, right? Like basically this game is rated in difficulty 70 out of 100. So the fact that there are games that are rated 90 is just... And apparently games that are rated as 90 out of 100, they are even like way harder, like not just a little bit harder than the ones on 70, like at least 10 times harder. So yeah, you can tell that people who make these games are some pretty big sadists. And I guess I'm the masochist who plays them. But that's fine. I mean, apparently we are close to the end. And I say apparently because this game was supposed to end like 3 times already. And it didn't. So yeah. I don't know how much longer I will have to play. I can tell you that there is at least 7 more floors. That's for sure. Now, after those 7 floors, are there gonna be more? I don't know. But we're about to find out. Hey, AC Borsia, how is it going? You like infinite jumping? Hope you do. Because you're probably gonna see me infinite jumping like this for a long time, maybe. But hey, at least the music is really good. Really good and really copyrighted too, but that's fine, that's just a detail. Hey, Dobby Dixie 914, how's it going? I'm doing pretty fine. You have checked your Gabby Oshi channel? Which one? The YouTube one? Oh, wait a second. Is that a bot? You know, that's already something that I already been whispered to from private message. That exact same message. That exact same message, as you can see, he basically has the stream name, the title of the stream, and the name of the game. Holy shit. What's the message? That's the message. Like that user right there, that's a bot. Yeah. That's pretty nice. I don't know what happens if you check his profile, but just in case, try not to do that. Just in case. I don't want anyone here to be scammed or anything. But yeah, that's what it's called to be a bot. A bad bot, but a bot nonetheless. Anyways, pretty interesting, right? Pretty interesting stuff. Although it's a little bit low effort, right? Like if you wanted to be a believable bot, you could at least try to not type the whole stream title. Like, right? But I guess not. I guess that's too much to ask. Probably some custom overlay that cost a shit ton. I think that's being overly optimistic. I just think that it's a normal scam. I don't really think it even has anything to do with an overlay. Yeah. All I know is that it's a bot. But, you know, I'm surprised that it wasn't on PMs. It was actually on the stream chat. That's the first time they do that. Really interesting. Seems like they are evolving, huh? That's fine. I don't really get what's the point. I mean, let's say that you actually trick someone, right? It's not like they are gonna give you the bank account or something like that, right? Or at least I will hope so, that nobody will be like, oh, you do overlays here, take my bank account and the security code too, right? I don't think anyone is gonna do that. It's a website, not gonna check it out. No, you don't wanna do that. People actually do it. I mean, well, the thing is, for people that stream, like, I will at least assume that people that are streaming at least have a little bit of knowledge about computers and, you know, things like that. And people that have a minimum knowledge about that, I'm pretty sure they can recognize a scam when they see it. Like we're not talking about scamming, you know, elder people that, you know, can really do much with technology, right? So sometimes they might get confused. No, you're trying to scam people that have some knowledge about computers. And that's the fucked up part. It's like, you're not really gonna succeed. But then again, it's about, you know, it's like when you go fishing, like, a lot of fishes are gonna ignore your bait, but there's probably gonna be at least one that's gonna beat. Yeah, this is pretty much the case, right? There's a lot of kids streaming who want to be famous. Yeah, but I think that even kids can recognize a scam like that. I mean, someone being a kid doesn't mean that they are a complete idiot, right? A lot of kids are pretty smart. And even those who are not so smart, I'm pretty sure that they will also recognize a scam like that, at least. Because it's just low effort, that's the problem. If it was a high effort scam, then I will be like, okay, maybe I will give it to you if it's high effort. This shit though has to be one of the laziest ones. I mean, props to him for using a bot, but yeah. A lot don't know anything about computer, the only thing they can do is install a game. Yeah, but the thing, in order to stream, at least on PC, you kinda have to have a minimum knowledge about something like a stream key, bitrate, resolution, frames per second. And even if knowing that doesn't really make you invulnerable to scams, I really don't feel like that you're dealing with, you know, people that will just fall for that, right? Unless, you know, the one who set up the stream is someone else other than the kid, in which case maybe. Might shock you that a lot of people don't even touch settings. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, well, as I say, it's really one of those things that, you know, out of 1,000 baits that they throw, only one of them might beat, but the other 999 are just gonna be like, damn, this one is a scammer. It's kind of like how it goes when people do viruses for, you know, computer viruses. A lot of viruses in reality are just programs that exploit operative system vulnerabilities, right? And a lot of these vulnerabilities have been patched out for a long time, right? So they are no longer a threat for anyone that keeps, you know, an operative system that is updated, right? I mean, some of the viruses that are being made are probably even exclusive to things like Windows XP. The thing is, even if most of the people, like the big majority of people that use a computer don't use Windows XP, there is a tiny portion that still do. And basically the virus is targeted to, you know, those kind of people. They are not really targeted to the majority. And even if they have like 99% of the attempts that they do are failed, it only matters that they can get one successful attempt. And since most of the time it's just a bot, the one that tries to do that, it's not like they really need to put the effort into making all those attempts themselves. They just have to make a bot and be like, okay, I want you to go to all these, you know, email directions and send this message. 10,000 will probably fail, but as long as one of them is successful, you can say that the scam was successful. So yeah, a little bit scary to think about sometimes, but at least you can be relieved that for the most part you're not gonna be the target of those attacks. So at least you get the relief of knowing that you're safe. That's the good thing. Damn, that shit is so hard. You're never safe for fishing from fishing though. But you are. I mean, fishing is basically getting. I mean, I might be confusing this with another term, but phishing isn't basically getting scanned by an email. I'm pretty sure you can be pretty safe from that. And it's not even that hard. I mean, you just don't need to open mails that you don't know who sends them. That's it. And you can just check the domain. You don't even need to like do hardcore investigation. You just check the domain, and if it's fishy, you just phishing is modifying a website to make it look like another one to steal your data when you enter it. Yeah, but that's not so hard to avoid. You just have to look at the domain, and if you're talking about modifying an actual web page like YouTube, like entering at your YouTube tab and modifying it, that's something that doesn't really exist anymore because of HTTPS. That and a lot of security measurements from the browsers. So yeah, if you fall for phishing, it has to be either a really new technology that nobody knows about, or you're just not knowledgeable enough about computers. That's it. Fuck. Hey Tristan, how is it going? I mean that you can be fooled if it's well done. But again, it really, one example is on Reddit where you can interchange links. Oh. Or if the person is just an idiot. Well, that's another way of putting it. But I mean, it all depends. I mean, I don't know, it's maybe because I really don't trust anyone, but when I always go to a web page that I don't know where it comes from, I just check the domain. If the domain is trustful, I enter it. If the domain is doubtful, I probably either should search for that domain to see if it's a scam or not, or just not enter. That's it. I know that that's something that not a lot of people do, but I always check the domain of the pages that I visit, because that's the best way to avoid it. Like, let's say that you enter a page that says YouTube, but it doesn't have the U. I think that will be pretty easy to notice for someone that is checking domains constantly. For example, my brother got access to a list of stolen League of Legends accounts. He made quite a lot of money by selling them. They were all stolen through phishing. Can you log into your PIP and tell me how much money you have? Here's an easy link so you don't have to type it yourself. Yeah, pretty much. But then again, you also have to understand that people who play League of Legends, I mean, League of Legends is it's a pretty global game. A lot of people play it. And that also includes people that are not the brightest ones. So I will assume that that wouldn't really be, you know, something surprising. No, there were some Diamonds accounts in there. Yeah, but being good at a game doesn't make you, you know, knowledgeable about computers, right? I mean, you can be a pro, I don't know, like maybe a pro football player. That doesn't mean that you're gonna be able to, you know, have some hardcore, you know, anatomy knowledge, right? Like being good at something in a specific platform doesn't mean that you're gonna be knowledgeable about that platform. And yeah, that's... I'm not really surprised that League of Legends players were scammed. It was 2013. I don't really think the year has a lot to do with it. I'm pretty sure people on this year, League of Legends players still get scammed. And I should say League of Legends because it's what you mentioned, but I mean, people getting scammed is nothing new. In any case, in that there were a lot less good players. Yeah, well, of course they're getting scammed, we already know they're playing LoL. Damn. Tristan talking shit about LoL. And, you know, I really can't say much about that because I really don't like that game. So anyone talking shit about that is like, yeah, go ahead, I want more. TFT seems fun. Is TFT the new auto chess mode or what? I don't know. Dota facts. Well, Dota is also another game that I don't really like. I mean, anything that is a MOBA is something that I don't like, so that includes, you know, any MOBA that you can mention, pretty much. Any MOBA that you can mention is probably a game that I don't like. Like StarCraft? Yeah, including StarCraft. Especially StarCraft. Shit is like chess, except that you have to have a lot of knowledge and execution. I'd rather just play chess. Then again, I know that a lot of good StarCraft players right now are probably wanting to jump to my throat right now. But then again, if you're a StarCraft player, you're probably not watching I Wanna Be the Guy, right? So I think I'm gonna be safe. StarCraft 2 is such an amazing game to play when you know what you're doing. StarCraft 2 Arcade, StarCraft 2. Because StarCraft 2 Arcade has StarCraft 2 Mafia? Tim. You mean actual Mafia, or you mean that that's a game mode called Mafia? I mean, I don't know. I never played the game, so I wouldn't know. So, StarCraft 2 inspired Tone of Salem. I don't really know what you're talking about, I'm sorry. I don't really follow those games. I don't know what Tone of Salem is. In any case, whenever I read SC2, the first thing that comes to my mind is Soul Calibur 2. Soul Calibur 2, you know, the fighting game that nobody remembers about. Yeah, that one. Mafia is a test-based or IRL-based deception game. Oh, I know which one. It's all about pretending to be someone you're not and find out who's lying. Oh, so basically browsing Twitter. Okay, gotcha. Sounds like a pretty fun game. You remember Soul Calibur? Nice. Hint, everyone is lying. Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's fine. That's the good thing about not being involved in any social network. Don't have to deal with that shit. Although obviously the big disadvantage is not having enough, you know, coverage, I guess you could say. So I wouldn't be able to advertise my shit on Twitter. But I guess it's worth the, you know, it's worth in the long run to not have Twitter or any of that shit. If I could have done that sham, damn it. If I could have done that sham, it would have been it. Fucker. I don't even know if I need to do a double sham after I hit the no sham barrier. Sorry. But yeah. At least I kinda mastered this first part. That's a good thing. Anyways, the reason why we even started talking about scams and all this shit, you know, because you weren't here, Tristan, is because there was like someone in chat, literally a bot, saying that they will make an overlay for me because, you know, they love my channel, and this, you know, the title of the stream was literally, you know, my actual stream title, and, you know, the name of the game and all that shit. A pretty obvious bot that was pretty much a scammer. Yeah, exactly. What AC Borgia copy paste right there is what that account said. Those were 3 different messages. Oh, I wanna video streaming. You're doing very good at this English puzzle platform in the game. Yeah, that's how lazy it was. I mean, it didn't spell out the categories, but yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, it was so lazy that I'm, you know, surprised that it didn't like just spell out the categories like that. That's an A+ effort, right? Damn, you can double jump after that, so you have to do a high jump. And you can't even go overboard with that. If you go overboard, you hit the spikes. Damn it. I didn't thought that jump was gonna be hard. So much fun, I want to commit suicide. Damn. Is there a game called like that? Or maybe you mean the title. Yeah, if there were, I don't think though that Twitch will allow that kind of title though. Yeah, but I will assume that a lot of people who play this kind of games will have those kind of titles. Like I want to KMS or shit like that. Yeah, that will be a pretty common title. Can you imagine that? Yeah, that's some next level. Sounds like a top tier fun game idea. Yeah, like I actually thought that it was a fun game. Like there was an I Wanna Be the Guy fun game called I Want to Commit Suicide. That would have been amazing. Good shit. And be like an 100 difficulty game. Yeah. I mean, someone has to make it. I mean, I will be surprised if it doesn't exist yet. Oh, pretty surprised. It's like the perfect. Just play Camellia Tree. I think it has the same effect. Fuck. From one call, I wanna kill myself. 5.5 rating, 50 difficulty. Nice. Is that an autobiography of the creator, or is it just like a pretty edgy game? No screenshots and no download available. Yeah, edgy as fuck. The world will never know. Well, I mean, well, probably the Mediafire link is not available anymore, but you can probably go back to like Web Archive and you know, search it there. I'm pretty sure that the Mediafire link is gonna be dead, so yeah. I don't think that's even gonna work. But you could try it, right? I mean, Web Archive is one of those web pages that is so useful for that kind of shit that you will be surprised. Honestly, there are so many good combinations of titles that you can do with the word with the words I wanna. No archive for that specific game, which seems fair. Dang it. We'll get him this next time. Probably not, but damn, that's pretty whack. I was so ready to do a big jump, and I did a big jump before I wonder if it actually even exists. I mean, someone took the trouble to rate it and give it difficulty, so unless it was the same creator, I don't know. I mean, you could search it on YouTube. The problem is that if you type in YouTube, I wanna kill myself, it's probably not gonna yield pretty good results. Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what's gonna happen if FBI open up. Although I don't really think the FBI gives a shit about that. I mean, as long as you don't cause potential harm to others, I don't think they give a shit if you cause harm to yourself, really. At least the FBI. There's probably some other organization that might care. But yeah, FBI doesn't seem like the kind of organization that will care. Damn, speaking of FBI, look at those frame drops. Is that the FBI doing too? Okay, decreasing the bitrate. Holy mother of frame drops. Nice. Okay, let's decrease it even further, I guess. It's still not back. Okay. Seems to be back now, barely. See, that's what happens when you mention FBI. Why did you do that? Now they are after me. Damn it. I wonder how the stream looks with 1500 bitrate. It probably looks like shit. Actually, let me look at it. How does it look like? Well, it could be worse. It doesn't look that bad. I thought it would look way worse. That's fine. In France, the equivalent of the FBI comes when you say you want to commit suicide on forums. Is that true? Yeah. I'm surprised there is an organization that actually gives a shit about that. That's pretty tight. I mean, but I'm still really surprised that they even give a shit in the first place. But yeah, good stuff to France. A lot of people have been raided at 6 AM. Hard to explain to their family. Well, yeah. I mean, if you get raided, and I'm not talking about Twitch raid, if you get raided on your house, the first thing that someone will think is that you're some kind of, I don't know, drug dealer, master, or some shit like that, gang leader. Yeah. It's pretty much rip door, yeah. Rip pets and infants. Yeah, that too. Fuck. So, the question is, what will they do if you use a VPN though? I don't think they can do shit if you use a VPN. So, yeah, they will be like, good luck, I'm behind 7 proxies. Right? I mean, the amount of people that use VPN to browse the internet seems to be increasing, right? FBI open up. And that emote makes every comment so much better. Holy shit, what a good emote. Because they smash your door like a kid smashes the like button after a ninja video. Damn. Smash that like button, huh? it's pretty funny how basically when it comes to YouTube likes, I basically use like the likes in that platform as a favorite instead of the actual favorites function. Like, I only like a video if, I feel like it was something that I didn't wanna miss, right? That's the only way that I will like a video myself. Which I know that might not be the best idea. What? Yeah, I know it's not a conventional use of the like function, but yeah, every time there's a video that I really want to like not forget about, like a video that I'm interested in the link, to not lose the link, I will press the like button. But anywhere else, not really. That's again not a pretty good use of the like button, because I know that likes really help YouTubers out, but yeah, I just can't bring myself to do that. Which is the reason why I really don't expect anyone to press like on my videos. I mean, it's a fair share after all. Say what? Because we post our plays at the exact same time. Yeah, that's the bot. That's my bot. I basically changed my own account. Instead of using my account, I'm using Steven's account. That's an Acer viewer that has basically that as a secondary account, and I use that to host the bot to Beast, Troll, Acer, and every other person that is using it. And that includes myself. I normally will host it myself, but there is a pretty specific reason why not. I will tell you in about a second. Nice. Holy shit. I guess the game got saved again. Got saved again from being dropped. Good shit. You got saved. You got lucky. Yeah, nice. But yeah, I basically was telling you that the reason why I kinda like stopped, using my own bot for this, right? Like, the reason why I stopped hosting it is because the FU command, a command that a lot of you like to use. So it's a pretty good command. The thing about that command is that, yeah, that command right there. The thing about that command is that it can make the bot say anything you want, right? Yeah, exactly, that's the problem. If someone says something like that, but like the actual word, the problem about that is that I can't do shit, I can't delete my own messages. So instead, if that happens, I can just delete the message like this. See? And that's it. I can also delete AC Borges' message, but if it was hosted by my own account, someone will be like, damn, this streamer is a racist, right? So yeah, that's the thing. You gotta be really careful with these things. You never know when someone's gonna come to the stream and just use that command for something pretty nasty, and the only one that will get, you know, wrecked for that will be me. So yeah, it's a good thing. It's a pretty good thing, I gotta say. But yeah. And again, since this is Twitch chat, you never know what to expect. I think you have to not touch the third platform. I don't think I can not touch it. Although you might be right, but it's... The thing is that I can double jump here. That's the problem. That's the reason why there is this black star here. You can double jump. And not being able to double jump basically means that you really can avoid, because you can just touch the other one right there. That's the problem. Yeah, not much choice. Can you jump to get onto a platform from inside it? What? Oh, I understand what you say, but no, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you have enough room to do that. But I don't think it's a problem. Like, I think I can touch that third platform and it shouldn't really matter that much, right? Yeah, like, that's what you're supposed to do. Basically, you jump here, then here, then you jump to this one, which will be around here, grab the gray star, jump to this one that is, you know, decreasing, to the one that is decreasing, jump here, double jump, and then go with this one. It's pretty coordinated, but I think it shouldn't be that big of a deal. The real problem is this. This is probably gonna take a lot of time. Also, let me see if I can increase the bitrate again, because, like, I can see my stream right here, and I know that it looks good, right? I know that it doesn't look bad, especially because, you know, this game barely even needs, you know, any bitrate to begin with, but I wanna go back to 3000. Let's see if I can. Okay, it seems that it's stable again. But yeah, the problem right here, like, see, for this game it's not a problem, like, right? Like the bitrate stuff, it's not a problem because you can just stream at 3000, 2000, even 1500 bitrate without problem. But imagine if I'm playing, for example, Touhou, or an avoidance game, or Lennon. I can't stream with low bitrate because the stream is gonna look like complete trash. Any Danmaku game at low bitrate is probably gonna look like complete garbage. So that's my biggest fear. Fuck. Well, that's how you're supposed to do it. It's still pretty hard. Like, that second half seems pretty scary. Also, yeah, jumping on the inside on the second one seems to be a good idea. Sometimes. It really depends on your position, but yeah. Also, I remember, you know, regarding the bot, right? I remember someone, like when I was hosting the bot myself in Acer's chat, I remember someone, and when I say someone, I think I actually was myself. You know, the bot has a what is command, right? Like basically you can do something like what is, I don't know, LeBron James, right? Just to name something, and it will be a Wikipedia article about LeBron James, right? But, you know, I jokingly once used that command and I actually input the word porn. It turns out that Wikipedia has an article that even if it's not explicit, well, not entirely explicit, it's something that I don't think it's TOS friendly. So yeah. It was pretty funny, but I had to time myself out pretty much. Actually, the good thing about this bot right here, you know, the one that is Verrucosity, is that it actually has a functioning list of commands. So if you type !commands, you can actually get a list of commands, which is pretty nice in case you ever cared about it. It's also hosted on another viewer webpage, which is Yoser. And you can see all the stupid shit that the bot can do. And trust me, it's a lot of stupid shit that it can do. Oh, that command is beautiful. The Bible command. Damn, 420. Good shit. Damn, the Corinthians weren't joking around, huh? Blaze it. Nice. For the kingdom of God does not consist in talk but in power. You know, things I have shown you that by working hard is in this. Damn, it's even hard to read. And you know, the command is so trash that sometimes there are some HTML entities that are not translated properly. So instead you get that rubbish right there that basically says, you know, ampersand, you know, 8216. That shit. I appreciate that it adds the pray emoji. Yeah, that's the most important part, right? Wouldn't be a Bible command without appropriate praying. Damn, he even has a praying emote. Nice. We are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for his own possession, that you might proclaim the excellences of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Holy shit. A chosen race, the Osu player race. Osu player master race. Yeah, the Bible has some pretty wild shit, I gotta tell you. Damn, that sham right there is pretty hard to do. Yeah, there's a lot of stupid shit on that bot. I mean, then again, I made that bot when I was both unemployed and when I wasn't streaming. So you can tell that I had a lot of free time, and it really shows when you look at the kind of stuff that the bot can do. How am I supposed to do that jump? I am supposed to wait a little bit to do the first jump. And maybe a little bit to also do the second one. Oh. Yeah, if you wait, it's not that bad. Okay, so you have to ride the first one, then the second one, then the first one again. Do it for the current too. Well, I was thinking about that. But yeah, I'm not unemployed anymore, so I don't think I have enough time to do something like that. Or rather, I probably do have the time, but I rather use it for streaming and or sleeping. Stream the boat coding. I mean, I thought about that, but nobody will give a shit. I mean, watching someone coding has to be one of the most boring things that you can probably think about. Unless, you know, the coder is really entertaining. But yeah, not a need anymore. Yeah, I know, right? But then again, you know, a lot of people might be a little bit sad about being neat. And the thing is, there's nothing to be sad about. It's one of the best things that can happen. So cherish it while you can. Because working is trash, let me tell you that. You don't really need to be an expert to figure that out, but yeah, working is complete garbage. Kusuma is a need after all. Who is Kusuma? Is that a Tekken character? I'm just kidding, I know it's not a Tekken character. The Whip's God? Damn. I don't even know. Is it a YouTuber or what? It's Konosuba's main character? Oh. Konosuba is... Oh, the anime where Megumin and Aqua are from, right? Yeah, those two characters that get mentioned quite a lot. Yeah. That's the kind of anime that I will probably never watch. But yeah, I know the anime that you're talking about. That damn star. It's quite funny, a parody of most isekais. Yeah, I don't really am that fond of parodies, I gotta tell you. Not really that interested. Especially because I'm not a fan of isekais either. So it's kinda like parodying something that I don't really care about in the first place, so yeah. shouldn't have jumped on the spot. Although, even if I don't like parodies, I gotta say that I kinda enjoyed One Punch Man a little bit. Not really that much, but it was good. At least I watched season 1. I didn't watch season 2 because I was focusing on Shoujo and Shingeki no Kyojin, but I don't know if I will watch it or not. Maybe. A lot of people say that they are not satisfied with season 2 of One Punch Man. And they say it because it's the quality of the animation or something like that. I don't know. Nice. Oh, fuck. No. Not leaks. Please, not leaks. And of course it had to be the final trial. At least there's no leak spin. Yeah, and what is this? There's no leak spin? Are you sure about that? So this is the final trial. That's good to hear, but holy shit, this looks hard. Let's not forget that the leaks are not the same as spikes. They are not just like, you know. Wait, do I have the... Oh, I have the triple jump. Okay. Nice. Frames? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Damn it, I guess the stream really wouldn't let me get to a high bitrate, huh? They are hopefully gonna recover in a bit. Maybe right there. Right there. I think we're back. I watched season 2, I like it because I'm not someone who cares about details. The animation of the last fight of One Punch Man season 1 should set the bar too high for season 2. I don't know, I mean, when it comes to One Punch Man, it's like one of the things that I care the least about is the animation. Like, who gives a shit? It's a parody of shonen, of battle shonens, right? Like, who gives a shit if the animation is good or not? You watch it because, you know, it's a parody, it's a comedy. So, you know, I might watch it. I mean, I was interested in it. It's just that, again, I was too focused on Shoujo and Shingeki no Kyojin, right? Way too many people, yeah. I mean, I understand that a lot of people, when it comes to animations, they really, you know, want the animation quality to be top notch because otherwise they will just read the manga, right? I don't feel like, you know, just having voice acting and, you know, semi-decent animation, I feel like that should be enough, right? Season 2 ends a bit too early though. I see. See if I can increase the bitrate a little bit, or is it gonna continue to be a piece of shit? Oh, it seems that I can increase it at least to 2000. Apparently it's more of a transition. The next arc is gonna be pretty awesome. So I guess I should wait for season 3 to come out to start watching it. Because maybe I'm gonna get disappointed or something. I mean, it's kinda like Shingeki no Kyojin Season 3 Part 1, right? Where basically I feel like that part was pretty, you know, disappointing overall. But part 2 was a lot better. There's one way of doing it. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. Leak needle. Yeah. I don't think this is what I really wanted, but I guess, sure, why not, right? But hey, at least it's the last trial, so that's something good. Ah, that was too early. Too early of a jump. That was too bad of a jump. Yeah. So basically, the creator just forgot or understood that the blackout mechanic was a piece of trash and he just skipped it. Is that true? Cause holy shit, I'm really glad that's the case. That mechanic was complete garbage. Good thing he understood that. Ooh, this may be a little bit tricky. What's blackout? Well, I call blackout the mechanic where you have the light at the beginning, and once you leave the light, the lights on the stage start going down until it's absolutely dark and you can't see anything. I think he removed it because he realized that it was indeed trash. Wait, what is this gonna do? Something tells me I shouldn't trust that question mark, right? Yeah, I guess that's what I get for trusting it. Wait, do I have to actually survive that? Fuck. Wait, avoidance fight? Shit. At least the previous platforming doesn't look that bad. The problem is that you have to go back the same way you started. Basically, you have to repeat the same hard platforming. I mean, these jumps right here are pretty hard to do. And when you have to go back, you have to do something like that, but way more accurate. Fuck. Well, I didn't expect the leaks to come back, but I guess they are here. So we can't do much about it other than deal with it and get good. Don't forget about getting good. Hey Balabis, who is it going? You know, we were here talking about scams, animes, and leaks. It's a pretty interesting conversation topic, right? Talking about leaks. And when I say leaks, I don't mean leaks as in leaking something. No, I mean this shitty vegetables right here. I remember, like, I think at least I remember that I tried to eat a leek once and it was so bad. Like, it tastes so bad that I probably don't really remember the taste because I just try to forget it for my own good. Petition for every league level to have a league spin music. Oh no, you can keep that Miku theme out of here. You can keep that Miku theme out of here and hopefully never come back. Oh, and by the way, I was right about the copyright. Like that Levan Polka theme, which is the one that plays during the league secret floor, it actually got copyrighted on YouTube. So yeah, I was right. 10 more days until I apply for monetization, 6 more days until I sub to you for a second month. Coincidence? Yeah, I appreciate the intention of subbing. I wish I had more to offer, but I really don't have much. The only thing that I can offer to you is a shitty emote and a shitty badge. That's pretty much it. But, you know, we don't have much else. Not right now, at least. Although, I gotta say that I kinda like the badge. I feel the badge is alright. But yeah. It's not really that special, right? It's just literally a yin-yang orb. I just felt like it made for a good badge, considering, like, you know, Touhou and how much they like yin-yang orbs, or at least how much Reimu likes yin-yang orbs, apparently. So I thought it was a good fit. Oh, fuck. I'm soon into university, so I'll be able to really start streaming. Nice. Are you gonna stream how you study? Some just chatting action? That's just cool. Emote is too weird, yeah. I mean, the thing about the emote is that it has to be used with other emotes. I feel like the best combination that you can make is something like this. Like literally the hold up. Literally hold up. I feel like that's one of the best combinations that you can use. That's pretty much it. There's not really much else. A lot of Aris emotes will be really good with that emote. The problem is that I don't know what else to put as an emote. I mean, I will put my face, but I don't think that will be too attractive either. But yeah, I don't really know. Your face doing yet. I mean, the idea of emotes is attracting viewers, not scaring them away. That will only serve the later purpose right there. Yeah, I don't know. I also thought about like making a painful face for when something gets salty or something like that, but don't really know. Damn, that yeah, it's pretty nice. Your face next to Paul Gasol face? I don't know. I don't think there is enough space for an emote there, but yeah. Cool work, I guess. Ah, fuck. That's gonna be pretty hard to dodge. Damn it. But yeah, I don't really know what to do. And the thing is, I don't want to pay someone to commission the emotes. Right? That's the real problem. Because I know that if I had someone who drew emotes, it will probably not be a real deal, right? It wouldn't be that bad. But I don't want to pay anyone, and yeah, I don't have any artistic talent to do them myself, so the only option here is using my face, and I don't think that my face is good emote material. I guess I could put my concentration face. You know, I make a pretty dumb face when I'm concentrated. Like, I probably already did that face like 100 times this stream alone, right? I could do that. I don't know. I bought a graphic towel for Osu so I can try to MS Paint something. I mean, you don't have art of your Fursona to use? Damn. I don't think I have a Fursona though. Unless me being naked counts as a Fursona, which I don't think. I mean, I can really tell you that there's a lot of hair. So that fits. Yeah, I know you probably didn't want to hear that. But, you know, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Fursona, huh? That will be pretty fucked up. But no, I don't have. You know, something that I also wanted to do as an emo, but I don't think it's allowed because I basically wouldn't own the rights to it, is putting face of Argentinian politicians. I don't think that's allowed. Not just because they are political figures, I don't think that really matters because nobody gives a shit about them. But I feel like the photos themselves are not something that I own the rights to, so sooner or later they will get claimed by someone. I think it's allowed. I guess I should make a couple of modifications though, because otherwise I think I could get striked by, you know, the original owner of the photo or some shit like that. I mean, after all, copyright laws are complete trash. I mean, and sometimes, you know, politicians make such dumb faces that they have to be made an emote. They are public personalities, after all. You can get banned for having Kanye West emote. I mean, you can get banned in the sense that you can get banned for the fact of having a Kanye West emote, but you can get banned for not owning the picture that you're using. That's the thing. Like, the problem is not using Kanye West. The problem is using the picture where Kanye West is in. I mean, if you had a drawing of Kanye West, I don't think anyone will give a shit. But having a picture, I don't know if that's allowed. Oh, I'm supposed to spin the other side. Well, that makes sense. It's a lot easier. The problem is here. Nice. Okay, so now the real problem is this jump. Kanye West, wait. How is it pronounced? Kanye West? I mean, I don't know, I don't listen to rap. Kanye? What? Kanye? Is that true? Kanye? What? That can't be right. Okay, let's ask the translator. I can't believe it will be pronounced like that. Let's see. Oh. Wow. So apparently for some reason when you're out of the window and you press the directional keys, they are still being listened by the game. Fuck.
Kanye West.
Kanye West? Are you? No. This...
Kanye West.
Kanye West. Well, whatever. Let's just call him Mr. West. We can agree on that, right? Mr. West. Although if you say Mr. West, you can probably also think about Adam West. He seems legit. Damn, I can't believe I died because I tried to search a rapper's name. Like, can you imagine? Hey, why did you die here? Why did you die in this section? Oh, because I jumped too low. Oh, I wasn't really just pressing the jump button at the right time, right? Yeah, I was just googling how a rapper's name was pronounced. Yeah, pretty nice reason to get killed in a platforming game, right? Should say Young West. Yeah, I think that one is easier. Yes. Oh fuck. Wait. Oh. Seemed like it had. It didn't have the full focus. Kinda weird how the focus works on Windows. But yeah, when it comes to music, I basically don't listen to any music from the USA at all. I mean, I don't really listen to music from my own country either. I mostly just listen to video game music and that's it. I mean, the thing about video game music is that it's so well done that you can just listen to it casually and it's really good still. Like, for real. And also something that I've been listening to lately is a little bit of Dragon Ball soundtrack, right? There's a lot of songs in the Dragon Ball series that are really good. Really recommend to give them a listen. Especially a lot of songs from the games that are also like the openings and shit. They're also pretty good. In any case, my point is that Dragon Ball is pretty good. And video game music is as well. And something that I never thought I would enjoy is basically, you know that Dragon Ball has movies, right? Like there are specific music for the ending of the movies that are really good. Like, I never expected to enjoy an ending theme so much. It's really hard to explain how good they are, but they are. Trust me, that they really are. Oh, fuck. Or I guess it's just my type of music, really. Maybe that's the case. Maybe it's not that they are, you know, outstanding or anything like that. Maybe it's just that it's my type of music and I really enjoy it. Really wonder what comes after these trials. Really wonder about that. That reminds me of, what kind of music do you listen to? Talking to chat, obviously, not to the character in the game. I don't think the character in the game really listens to any other music than the one available in the game, so that's why I didn't ask him. But yeah, what do you listen? If you don't mind, so I know that a lot of people don't really like answering those questions, but yeah, listen to Wave music. Well, that's a pretty, you know, pretty big genre, right? You kinda have to decide there. Oh, but I guess it's not a bad answer. Not that bad of an answer, at least. Oh, that was too high, damn it. like Lemon from Yonezu Kenshi, if you know him. No, I really don't, but sounds cool. What about you, Tristan? Wait, can I do this with a drop jump? Probably not. I probably would like to jump there. Oh, and the jump isn't even the same. Gotta remember that. Not even the same jump. But no, I don't think that drop jumping is the best idea there. It could work. Well, it does work, but it's pretty dangerous. But if I do a short hop first, is that gonna work? It might be a little bit harder to do. But if I drop jump, I have to press it a little bit early. And sometimes not even that works. So for example, that jump was perfect. Problem is doing that on the spot. How about song request? No, definitely not. Song request, you know, I obviously respect the music taste of everyone, but I hate listening to things that I don't like, so no, song request is a bad idea. And most of the time I just like listening to the music from one game, like from the game that I'm playing, I mean. Seems like drop jumping will be simpler to do even if more precise technically. I guess it's just like the problem of drop jumping is pressing jump before you get killed by the lower leaks, right? Damn it, come on dude, don't die. Damn, are you really gonna be dying here? Okay. Yeah, you have to be fast enough to not get killed by the leaks. But if you're too fast, it's not gonna work either, like that. Dang it. That jump might be harder than I thought. Even if the leaks get easier, it's still gonna be pretty hard to do. Dang it. Oh, we'll see about that later. Also about song requests, right? Like it reminds me when I'm at the workplace and someone, you know, actually plays music like in loud speakers, because in my workplace it is, you know, allowed to use the speakers, right? You can use speakers without problem. The problem is that it's such a bad thing. I don't want to be listening to what other people listen, right? Like, if you like some music, that's fine, but I don't really want to listen to it. Why would they do it too? Yeah, it's so annoying. Like, I don't care about your music. I just want to listen to my music. And basically on my workplace, when they do it, I just have to use headphones because I don't want to be listening to whatever shit they listen. It's not even a matter of being good music or not. Like I don't care what your taste in music is. It's not a problem. Like, I will respect you for it regardless of what the taste is. But don't shove it down my throat. I don't want to listen to what you listen. My music library is mostly games OST, some shows OST, and a lot of Brony fandom music. I shove as long as we use one airboot for safety, we could listen to whatever privately while working. It was nice. Yeah, well, here you can listen to whatever you want in private, but you can also use speakers, like loudspeakers, so the whole office could listen to it. That's the problem. And when people use that, I get so salty because I don't want to be listening to your shit. That's the problem. I mean, privately you can listen to whatever the fuck you want. But yeah, salt. It's been a while since I heard the word brony. And I kinda asked, I don't remember when or like on what chat, I asked what happened with bronies. Oh, it was in Salt Tibet, I remember. I asked in Salt Tibet what happened with bronies. Right, because I'm honestly surprised. Where did they go? They were so popular and all of a sudden they all disappeared. What the hell? I didn't even watch the show for like 4 years. Yeah, but my question is, what happened? What made everyone lose interest in it? Did something else replace it or what? Bronies are all on VR chat now? Oh, well, I guess that explains it. That makes sense. I guess that will leave them occupied for pretty long. I think the internet should stop caring as much or still niche brony communities, but the show is ending after this season if I recall correctly. Well, that might be why, I guess. Fuck. But it's kinda like, you know, it's a little bit weird because Touhou, which was also incredibly popular when the bronies were popular, is still popular. So I don't know why the bronies just dropped in popularity so much. I mean, Touhou is still a big thing for the most part. I mean, there are bigger things obviously, but depends what communities you are in. Yeah. Well, I guess to be fair, in a sense, even if Touhou is still pretty active, it's not that active in, you know, the general internet, right? It seems like the general internet is not as aware of Touhou as it was years ago, maybe. So in that sense, I guess it's kind of like the same. Oh, fuck. Bronies evolve into Furies. I don't know how that's spelled, but shit, I don't think you can call that evolve, but sure, I guess. I mean, a ton of communities that technically aren't pony communities but spawn from it, so there's obviously still tons of pony content there. Like for example, Witch. Like the only one that I can think about that description will be them fighting Herds, which is the fighting game that features ponies. That's pretty much the only thing that I can think that spawned from that. I can't really think of anything else. is where your niche community has spawned from 4chan's MLP before growing up to be mostly separate. The brownies do equation, equitation. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it will make sense, right? If they like ponies so much, you will expect that they will at least try to ride a horse. And when I say riding, I mean riding in the traditional sense, not in the degenerate way. I think that's the first time I actually heard of the word. Well, you can just say riding horses, which is the same thing. There's no room for horses in our parents' basements, though. Yeah, I guess you're right. You will be right about that. Not enough room for that. Well, I guess you could put it in the garage, right? I think there's enough room for a horse there. Fuck you. Okay. Well, that was close at least. I mean, you can always go rent a horse in some ranch or something. You don't really need to have it on your house. How did that not work? I jumped at the lowest point available, damn it. Maybe I didn't have enough travel distance. Are we sure that drop jumping is the best option here? I mean, it looks like it is, but I don't know if preemptively jumping will be a better idea or not. There we go. Wait. Is that it? No, there's definitely something else. There's definitely something else here. Damn, 8 hours. You made it to the top. Congratulations, you are now free from this curse. Are we sure about that? I will just disable the elevator since you won't be needing it anymore. A screwdriver looks useless, just throw it away. Damn. Wait. Where else can I go? I can go here, or I could go to the elevator. What do you say? Should I go to the elevator or should I go to the right? Damn, Mr. Tusk talking some shit, huh? What do you say? Elevator or to the right? Right? Go right and back to the elevator later? Wait, I'm not done. Let's do a backup of my save. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was about to do. That's a pretty good advice. There we go. Okay, the backup is done. So now, let's see. Let's go to the right. Definitely the best idea. Wow. Oops. When you can move. Oh, I just dissolved into the air. And the credits should... Damn. I noticed that your save gets corrupt only when you're not doing backups every 3 minutes. Maybe. Yeah, rip kid. That's basically the bad ending. No, this is not the end, Toast. There is still more. This is the bad ending. Also, I don't understand why the hell the sprite here is the guy with a ribbon. Yeah, bad end Pog, right? This is the bad ending. The second bad ending. There are 2 bad endings, apparently. A special thanks me for finishing this. Damn. No, you don't have to press R, you have to press F. You have to press F there. Get the confused ending. Oh, that's the confused ending, my bad. That's not the bad ending, it's just the confused ending. Okay. So, let's see, wait, how many... I like this amount of deaths. 24,252 deaths. In floor question mark. She made it to the top. Okay. I'm gonna try to increase the bitrate again. Just I hope that I can without getting frame drops, because I just wanna use a normal bitrate. Is that too much to ask? Whatever, I hope the internet doesn't screw me up. Yeah, elevator time, okay. So what's in the elevator is the question. So I have a screwdriver, apparently. So... Damn, I'm using the mouse for the first time. So what the hell is in here? And now what? Oh, damn, I can even remove this? Wait, oh, there is a... Wow, there is a question mark. Oh, nice. Oh shit. I don't know if I like that sound. I'm falling. Good ending. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do, right? Okay, maybe I was supposed to jump. Let's see. Let's try that again. A brew moment. I mean, I don't think there's anything else here, right? The problem is jumping gonna be enough? Can I even move? I don't think I can even move. I'm gonna try. Let's spam jump. Oh, you can. Yeah, it makes total sense. So we're in floor 0 now. Damn. You aren't supposed to be here. Shut up. Oh shit. BBB? Or are we having a BBB section? Nice. That's a pretty cool game. Fruit. And we're getting some deepest lore. Something like that. Oh shit. There's the nets. I want to see what's in the other side, but I don't think I can make it. How do you like that twist? You were upside down the whole time? This place was designed to make it look like everything was upright, when actually, in actuality, it wasn't. Yeah, what do you want me to do about it? Is that something bad? Wait a second. Oh, Isaac. What is Isaac doing here? Wait. Aren't you telling me that I have to beat this whole shit again, but backwards, right? You can do that. You can be serious, right? Are you ready to boogie down once again? You can be serious about this. New traps. And I'm supposed to go all the way down. The squished gate. I don't think I can do this. My balls. I don't think this is healthy to do. Like, I don't think doing the whole game again is something that I really want to do. Like, not really. Narrator sure got you with that. Narrator is a piece of shit no matter what anyone says. So, doing the whole game again, you have to be crazy to expect me to do this whole shit again. But backwards. And sometimes it's even modified. So it's not even the fact that, like, we're not even talking about the same levels. These are levels that have been modified. You have to be completely out of your mind if you expect me to do this shit. I really don't know what to say. I mean, we did say you were about 1/3 through the game before. Yeah, but I can't promise that I'm gonna do this, because I really don't want to play the whole game again. At all. Like, there's no way. I mean, I already wanted to stop playing, but this is just ridiculous. I mean, you're still gonna do it because you're an addict. I mean, I was thinking of dropping the game if I couldn't beat one floor in one stream. So I don't think doing the whole game again is something that I really feel like it's gonna be, you know, enjoyable to do. Maybe some other time, but not right now. Like, right after I got to the end, doing it again. You mean you don't look forward to Upside Down buff trials? That's the worst part, they are buffed. It's not even the fact that they are literally upside down. It's the fact that they are just harder. I mean, just look at the amount of tries that this shit is taking me. And you want me to do the whole game? You gotta be out of your mind. You gotta be completely out of your mind if you expect me to do that. And I'm not saying that I will never do it or anything like that. I'm just saying that not now. Like, maybe some other time when I wanna, you know, play a needle game again, but yeah, I just wanna play something else. Be it avoidance or whatever it is. Maybe if at some point there is could try some avoidance, yeah, I guess that would be the best to try. And they are way harder. Holy shit. What a sick fuck. And I don't know why I'm keep pressing restart there. Am I stupid or what? Yeah, I guess what I'm gonna do, let's try, you know, climbing some floors until the end of the stream, and then I'm just, you know, done with this game, because yeah, I don't want to do all this shit again, dude. Random corner jumps? That's a great idea, huh? And the worst part is that the damn blackout mechanic is back again too. That has to be some pretty fucked up twist. Although I don't know what's the problem of being upside down, in the sense that why would I want to go back? Buff blackout here. That's probably asking for a lot. Fuck this game, dude. This game really knows how to make you salty. I guess at the very least I can expect to be no secrets here, right? Or are there still secrets? Have to go back through the tower to live a normal life without falling to your death. A normal life? You are basically the kid that gets killed by apples and is constantly dodging spikes. I don't think this dude can go back to a normal life. I don't think that's how it works. People say 1/3 of the game, they actually meant 1/3 of the game, literally 1/3 of the game. Well, this is nice that you get to keep your TNTs. That's pretty cool, I guess. It's a cool little detail, at least. By the way, if anyone wants to still give recommendations of avoidance games, you feel free to do that. Hey, you're going through the same floor's background, so I'm pretty sure TNT in a floor earlier actually does let you clear it easily both times through. Damn, so basically if I TNT'd one of the floors, it will also be TNT'd on my way down or up, I don't even know how to call it. No, you really don't have to talk to me for another 188 floors. You can fuck off. That's like the best thing you can do, narrator. Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to do this, Sean? You can't step there. Are you supposed to step on the edge? Can you even do that? I don't see any other way. Probably the other big reason why those specific water levels get bombed. They must be absolute trash on both halves of the game. You can? You mean stay on the edge? Am I really supposed to jump to the edge here? Because that's pretty evil. Holy fuck. you really done it this time, game. Like, I really put my best goodwill to try and beat this game. And I was trying to give up a lot of... I already tried to give up, right? A lot of times. But holy shit. This is definitely enough. Honestly, yeah, fuck this game. That's the only thing that I can say right now. The narrator told you to give up, so no you can't. Yeah, reverse psychology, right? Unless the level is short up to that point. Yeah, that's true. Like, at the very least I thought when he did this that he will do something like, you know, a mode where you will basically go through the same floors, but they were just backwards and they didn't have any added difficulty, so you could basically rush through them. But no, they're actually harder. What? Excuse me? How did I die to that? More content? Yeah. No, but honestly, fuck this game. Honestly, that's just too much shit. Wow. They even don't let you do that corner jump. Nice. That isn't even a corner jump, I don't remember the name. Whatever. How did the narrator didn't get bored? Yeah. 24,545 deaths. And right now it's 24,541 deaths. Sorry, 551 deaths. The number is so big that even I have troubles pronouncing it. Yeah, exactly. Well, that which number do you have trouble pronouncing? No, I don't really have a specific trouble pronouncing a number. It's just that sometimes it's pretty hard to pronounce numbers, like big numbers in a foreign language. What's worth a deadly block side on note? Could you repeat? What, the number or the explanation on why it's hard? Or both? Yes. Well, the number right now is 24,571, and the explanation was basically that High numbers are hard to pronounce in a foreign language. Damn. So I'm not supposed to hit that switch or what? I don't think I am, right? How do I do it otherwise? Oh, that thing unlocks up there, okay. Dang it. Gotta go sleep and shave and stuff. Tomorrow I'm visiting apartments. Oh, you're planning to move? Getting into university, nice. Well, good luck with that. It's 1 hour from my home place. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, basically the university that I went to was also 1 hour. So, you know, I didn't move because the bus was pretty generous. Needle symmetry tends to like people, and that didn't make sense. What? Yeah, that didn't make sense indeed. But in any case, yeah, thanks for watching AC Vortian. Have a good night. Hope you have good luck finding apartments. Also, it seems that this level, he left it as like the same as it was before, right? I don't see that it has changed it at all. At least it doesn't have any change animation, right? So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, like that. The messages are also somewhat reversed. Oh, I see. See, yeah, I see version. I'm still speechless about this shit about the narrator expecting me to do all this trash again. Can I reach the secret again? Not that you will have done it again anyways. Well, that's a good thing that there's no secrets now. Also, these platforms are still solid, you can go through them. But they are faster, right? They are definitely faster. Well, at least that's good to know. The fact that there aren't gonna be any more secrets. But honestly, some of these stages are probably gonna be just as hard as secrets. This is just brutal. Holy shit. Well, the good thing is that, again, I might leave something like this for for somewhere else, right? Like for another time where I feel like playing Needle again, but yeah, definitely not now. Can you spam the drop through button to survive? No. If you mean spamming down, no, it doesn't work. These platforms are solid, which basically means that, yeah, there's no way to get through them. Yeah, I know, right? So when I see Borgia back, I don't know if it was him or who was it that say that the secrets unlock half the game. They weren't kidding. Like, it literally unlocks half the game. Seems like you should have to perfect the timing after restart. Yeah, that seems to be the game. Oh, you say that? Yeah. Well, you weren't kidding. Definitely not. I wish you were though, but yeah, you definitely weren't. You didn't do the first secret, right? No, I did every secret. I did every secret in the game. I mean, if I didn't do every secret in the game, I wouldn't be able to do this. The only way to reach this part is by doing every secret in the game. There's no other way. And the amount of deaths is gonna quickly increase with this floor. Oh, so it's just getting lucky. Good to know. Were you liking the new stage tune? I couldn't loop it very well, sorry. Nice. Well, the music is at least good. But yeah. Still, fuck this game. And fuck the sadist that did it. First the baby version, now the men's version. Well, you can go under this one. Alright. That's actually pretty hard. Or maybe not, okay. Some refreshers in stage 1 knows. Damn, they are upside down. Although I still don't kinda understand the game, like the lore of the game. Like, were you just going down instead of going up? And at the end you basically went up instead of going down? I don't understand. I honestly don't think I wanna understand because it's probably really dumb. How the fuck do I do this? Ouch. Okay. Stairway to heaven, don't trip on your way down. On your way up. Nice. That wasn't too hard. This is the last round on this stage, please die. Hey, thanks. I'm not gonna do that though. Or I might do. Like, who the fuck am I supposed to do this? Wait, what? Who are you expecting me to do this? Like, I understand jumping through the platform, but what's this? Oh, maybe getting pushed by the platform? That could work. If the platform is moving left, it will help you carry across. Yeah, I seen that, but... Oh, you're right, yeah. Damn, piece of shit. I can't believe they still rely on a boogie mechanic like this, which is not even a mechanic. It's more a bug more than anything else. Fuck this, dude. And I still get an F? What are you supposed to do to get something other than an F here? Take this TNT, you'll probably need more TNT, huh? Yeah, blackout again. Really didn't want to see it again at all. But it seems like the music changed for every game, right? For every, I mean, floor. Or, you know, stage, whatever. The first team made to gay jump in the game. What? Oh, inverted, not invented. Okay. Yeah, it is, right? It's like the first one. And it looks pretty fucked up, if I gotta say. All that illusion that the game will end. Nope, it won't end. Yeah, they seem pretty hard to jump above. That's the final real jump of the stage. Yeah, well, tell that to myself that I died afterwards. Wow, I guess we're dying on this one now. That's how it is. He died to that one again, damn it. Lock after makes it safer to bonk. Yeah, that's true. Perhaps this platform can cause a few more deaths. Yeah, probably. I mean, again, at least I think that the positive thing about all of this is that you don't have to play the secrets, but I don't think it really matters that much when a lot of these floors are probably gonna be even harder than some secrets. Am I supposed to drop some there or what? You just have to time it super well so you have room to jump normally. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, you were right. Nice. Are you sweeting yet? Only 1 billion to go. 1 billion sweets? I'm definitely sure it's not 1 million floors. Wasn't supposed to do that. Are you sure? Yeah, honestly, that's one of the things that makes me most upset about this game. The fact that so many times the game just, you know, tell you, okay, this is where it ends, this is where it ends, and it basically just keeps saying how it ends, and it never ended. And I feel like that's a pretty cheap way of maintaining someone's attention in the game. Like, if I knew that this game had literally almost 400 floors, with some floors being as hard as requiring 1 hour to beat, I wouldn't have bothered in the first place. And now I just feel like I waste a lot of time because I'm not doing this shit again. Or at least I don't want to. I mean, I could, but I really don't want to. At least not now. Maybe later, some other year, maybe some other month. I don't know, but yeah, right now I don't really wanna be doing this shit. I mean, it all depends on how much you wanna see this. But then again, it also depends on how much I wanna play it, and definitely don't really want to. I mean, I was getting ready to switch to like an avoidance game or something. Now I know that I cannot do that. I'm saying this, but I'm also looking forward to other fun game stuff. Yeah, I was looking forward to that as well. Honestly, I'm just gonna play another, probably an avoidance game. I don't know which one again. I'm gonna take into account Rainbow Miku. Maybe I will enjoy it, especially if it's short. Even if it doesn't have any save, maybe it's gonna be short so I can try it. But then again, it's also, you know, when I thought about 70 difficulty, right? I feel like obviously Thunder already said this, but Bosch is incredibly, in terms of difficult, is not really correctly rated, right? So that's the problem. So 70 difficulty doesn't seem exactly the same way it was with Boshi. Because this looks like some pretty extreme shit. What do you think when we say 1/3 of the way through at the 100th floor? I don't know. Like, I maybe thought that the speedrunners will die a lot on the last floors, but I guess not. I guess I was underestimating speedrunners. Also, holy fuck, speedrunning this game. You really have to be a masochist to be speedrunning this game, dude. Like, holy shit. I mean, I won't judge, but you have to be really out of your mind to speedrun this game. It's actually about 60% though. I mean, obviously, I will expect that once I reach floor 0 or floor 1 or whatever the last floor is, I actually expect that to be the last floor, because otherwise this just will be complete horseshit. I mean, more than it already is. It already is pretty horseshit. Plot twisted the tower actually extends another 360 floors underground. I mean, at this point I wouldn't be surprised if that was real, but yeah. I think that I already played this game long enough. Funnily enough, I didn't play it as long as Boshi, but the difference is that Boshi was enjoyable all the way through, with the exception of the Cheetah Man fight and, you know, the Mega Man and the Soul Green fight to some extent. Those were the only places that I really didn't enjoy the game that much, but this game had a lot of places where I just didn't enjoy it. This being one of them, like the original floors of this blackout mechanic. I also don't think I'm ready to go against the 70 rating difficulty. I don't think I can do that yet. And again, this game is 70 of difficulty. And I'm pretty sure this wouldn't be too much of a burden for someone who can make these floors pretty quickly. It will be consumed by the Red Dead. What Red Dead? The apple? Is there gonna be an apple here? This is too much for me. I know. It is too much for me too. Don't worry about it. I mean, if it makes you feel better, I'm probably just gonna switch games tomorrow even. I think I'm gonna leave this for like another session or something like that. Another session probably months from now or something. I know, it really will depend. I mean, after all, the thing here is that there is absolutely no secrets. So that means that you can do all this floor. Just do a floor daily. Yeah, basically see you in 2020 pretty much, right? One floor daily. It's not a bad idea, but yeah, nah. Besides, that will be a pain in the ass to try and split into parts if I do one floor daily. Stop this pain already, it's fine. I'm just gonna stream for like 14 more minutes and then that's it. I might even be able to beat this stage, although probably not, but Also, today you told me that I was about to end. Was that also a troll on your part? Or did you actually not expect this? Like, did you actually forgot to look this up when you told me that I was about to end the game? Nope. Well, there you go. Did not expect this shit. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel right now. I mean, if you think you got shibaited, imagine how much I got shibaited. At least it seems that I could do the black hole mechanic a lot faster now. Right? There's gonna be a setup for hitting down left at the same time as surviving. I don't know. Oh, this is pretty fucked up. Wait, why will I need to go to the upper platform? Do I even need to go to the upper platform? Probably not, right? Although this still looks hard regardless. I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do here. Oh wait, I can just drop, right? Wait, can I? Yeah, I can. I'm just supposed to drop. We make double jump to get to the bottom platform. What? What bottom platform? There's no bottom platform here. Unless you mean... Okay, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, you basically mean to do a drop jump. But I don't think I can make it in time. I think that spike is... Well, I can, but... Okay, I will try. The problem is that the platform itself gets in the way. And even if I can go to the other side, it's gonna be pretty hard to... I understand what you say, but I don't think it's really practical. Just get good. That's a better advice. Get good, scrub. Yeah, I mean that works. The problem is what to do afterwards. Maybe try my best to drop jump or something. Probably drop through it to dodge spike, then panic jump to portal. Yeah, but I don't think I can drop fast enough. I thought about that, but... Oh, actually you can. Never mind. Yeah, you can. It's just that you have to do it pretty fast. Yeah, panic jump. Special emphasis on panic jump. You really need to panic jump a lot here. Yeah, panic jump for the win. If you're bad enough, you could lose a second here. Wait, what? Wait, can I jump through this? I don't think so, right? No, I can't. Wow. This looks pretty hard. Maybe it's better to jump from here. Maybe not. We'll probably skip going to lower left corner. Yeah, but going to the lower left corner, you kinda have to still go up. I mean, you can go past that spike after all. Has to be such a precise jump. What's my align? Damn, even the align is reverse. Holy shit. Let's see if an A align is better for this. I don't think an A align is better for this jump. Let's see a B. Or I don't think I can get a B. Wait, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. Damn it. Go back. Okay, let's see if a B align is better. No, it seems that the best one is actually a C align. Right? Pretty sure the best one here is a C align. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go with that. Speaking of aligns, I'm surprised that there wasn't a trial for aligns, right? Are you? Am I missing something here, or is this just that hard? It definitely is that hard, right? I think this align will be the align before you leave your save area. But I don't know. I guess it will be the C. Or maybe it's A, I don't know. I don't think with A you can go really far. Yeah, but I don't think I can go too far with A. Right? I don't think I can delay it that much either. It's pretty hard. You know, something that I think you're just double jumping too early. But if I don't double jump too early, it's almost impossible to not die. Right? Maybe C is the best align. Try with A align. But I think I already tried enough, and I'm trying not to double jump. Like right there I'm not double jumping and I'm still dying. Jump once you're through it. Yeah, I understand that, but I can't. Like, look at this. Once you're through it, doesn't seem like something I can do at all. think I'm trying to do it as accurate as I can, but I just can do it. Maybe doing it from the left side is gonna be a better idea. Oh, so doing it from the left side is a better idea. It seems, right? Seems to be way easier. Yeah, it looks like it is easier. Also my hands are starting to be a problem right here. They're starting to hurt a little bit much. Fuck's sake. My hands are definitely not happy right now. My hands seem to be complaining about my lack of care for them. I wonder what's the best side to land after that. Like, should I land on the left side or should I land on the right side? Not entirely sure. Right? Not really entirely sure which side will be the best one to land on. Left? Alright, how's it going, Mr. Pika? It's one of the first time that I actually see you here. That's actually one of my subscribers, as you can see by the badge. And yeah, he's here. He's also a streamer. He streams League of... Actually, yeah, I think he streams League of Legends. Some FIFA sometimes, and lately Mario Maker. If you like those games, you can check them out, because I'm definitely not playing them. Well, except for Mario Maker, that is. Maybe Mario Maker is one of those that I might play. Okay, so let's try left side. Okay, might be a little bit hard to go to the left side there. It's already hard to land on either side, really. I don't think there's any side that it's easier to land on. It's honestly just a little bit too hard. I think it is easier to go to the right, but even if it is easier, at least it nerfs the corner on the way back. Yeah, well, I guess I'd be thankful for that, but even if it nerfs the corner, it's hard to land. Seems to be pretty hard to land, at least. I don't even know. Oh, I died to that last spike. Holy shit. Wow. I don't know if I should say that I'm surprised or not. Because I couldn't see shit. Yeah, at least it's not PDH. Well, it's about to be PDH when I basically abandoned this and not played ever again, just like PDH. So it is about to be PDH. In fact, you know what's the funniest part? That I actually am more eager to play PDH than I am to beat this. So that can tell you a lot already. That already tells you a lot. It's just getting too rough. Wow, I got through it. Are you noticing some deja vu in my comments? Eurobit? I'm not noticing any Eurobit in your comments. Also, what's this? Why will I want 2 refreshers? I don't think I... Oh, because of that. Okay. And holy fuck, that jump is so hard. That jump on the left side is pretty hard, especially with blocks. It will be already hard with spikes. You can tell that it's really hard with blocks. Like really whack. Full blocks. And that's that last jump right there is even worse. I almost got it. Almost got it. If I have gotten that drop jump right there, I would have gotten it, damn it. It's like a normal dash jump, only if you mess up you die instead of trying again. Yeah, right? No, it's just a tiny difference. Nice. Getting sleepy with me when it gets interesting. Shut up. I mean, it's your fault for making such a horseshit decision with this game. Also, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Why are there 2 arrows there? Oh, that's why there are 2 arrows there. Gotcha baited again. Get fucked. Will you believe me if you say, yeah, this layout later? I definitely will. Indeed. Wait. Oh, I get it. Actually get it. Fiddly switches. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. Like, I mean, I'm already pretty tired, right? But even if I wasn't tired, I feel like this is a little bit too much. Wait, let's see. Oh, it got saved properly. I was a little bit scared that it wouldn't, but yeah, it got saved. Okay. That's a lot of deaths. A lot of time, especially. I'll whisper a list of this recommendation. You can check out the free search too. Obviously, yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. But okay, here's the thing. Right now, I'm too salty to say anything good about this game. So I think it's better to not say anything. Other than the narrator is trash. That's something that I can probably say because I already said it. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I can say anything good about this game right now. I'm just too salty. I wouldn't be able to think straight and just say, you know, good things. But I mean, I guess you should take this as a break more than anything, right? Like this is just a break and not that I'm completely giving up on the game. I mean, here's the thing. I expected this game to end a lot of times already. What's the achievement look like so far? Kidbot, get the true ending, bloody hell, hidden room. Oh, there's more. You gotta get an S. Get the true end under 3 hours. Holy shit! What? You gotta be out of your mind, dude. Wait, so there's no stage 10? Or is it? There doesn't seem to be, at least not here. So there's no stage 10 upside down? I mean, there's no achievement for it, right? Wait. Hard Esper. Wait, what? Hard Esper, isn't that like just the other way around? And there's no stage 10 here, so yeah. But yeah, I don't really expect, you know, too much. Wait, there was also an achievement about the warp and I don't see it anywhere. Oh, triggerless, this was the one. But yeah. Basically, what I'm gonna say, don't take this as I'm giving up on the game. I might, you know, play it again some more time. Take this as a break. As I said, I basically expected this game to end 3 times already, and it disappointed me those 3 times. Like, it was supposed to end on floor 100, it was supposed to end in floor 180, and then it was supposed to end in floor 195. I think that's a pretty shitty way to keep the attention of the player, if you're just constantly saying that it's gonna end and it doesn't really end. Overall, again, I don't want to talk too much about the game because I don't think I have much good things to say with how salty I am right now, but yeah. In any case, you know, that's fine. Maybe some other time, I guess. But yeah. For now, I guess I'm just gonna look for some avoidance games. Maybe I could even try out Lenin, which is apparently like a pseudo Touhou fan game. I don't really know how it works, although I gotta be careful about that because when Touhou 17 releases, I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna give a shit about Lenin. So yeah, in any case, you know, just wanna thank everyone a lot for watching. And I guess I'll be seeing you on the next stream with God knows which game. But I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna try and investigate. I don't even know what if I'm even gonna stream tomorrow. Probably, I don't know. But in any case, see you on the next stream and take care.